And then directly after that, it's my pleasure to welcome Paulette van Ommen to the stage. Paulette's the Sustainability Manager for DSM, and she has an important message that we'd love you to amplify. Now for our video.
To find a solution for the energy sector is of a great importance, because this is something that we are going to need soon when these traditional sources of energy are going to be expired. I went to a conference when for the first time they show a new type of material that appear in the solar cell field. It is called perovskite. The problem with this cell presented at the conference was that you can make it only in glass. I changed the architecture and it was possible to make it the cell directly on the flexible foil. And then the big interest in our technology started. So I decided to start my company. At the beginning we start with renting some equipment, and we wanted to prepare the cells really fast and to take the cells and go to investors. Most of the meetings, when we were talking about this technology, people get really excited, but they were all the time talking and there was no decision. In the end, decision was, no, this is too early, no, this is too innovative. I was working a lot in the lab, apart from going for many meetings. Sometimes it was really 20 hours a day, and we were exhausted, so only working and sleeping and working and sleeping. We had this moment that we were really upset and maybe disappointed, because for us it was obvious that this technology is the future, and it was so hard to get investment. And after 1 year we were continuing spending our own money to just keep the lab running. Our money started to shrink. And that was one difficult moment that we say, oh my God, we have to really now find someone, or we just are not able to do it anymore. Finally, we decided, okay, this is the moment that we throw a grenade and we go to mass media. Because the topic was quite hot, they really took our side. And that was really important for us. It opened some doors. A lot of people start to get in contact with us. And this is how we get contact with our investor. After we get funded, we could expand our team, we could expand our labs. And a few months later, we show for the first time the module that is based on this perovskite technology. And you could put it under the lamp, artificial lamp, and charge your mobile device. And it was the first example that anybody showed of some useful application of this technology. And now we want to build the whole line and to have bigger modules. With the perovskite you can just prepare an ink and you can print the solar cell. So now you can just imagine the cost of the production of the cells is much lower than the cost of the production of traditional cells, keeping the same level of efficiency. It might change the whole energy sector.
Enjoyed that video. So this is my name is Paulette van Ommen. I'm Sustainability Manager at DSM, responsible for our global climate agenda. And I want to tell you a little bit about this Bright Minds Challenge that you just saw one inspirational film for.
So just out of curiosity, oh, this is someone else's PowerPoint. If you could put up my slides, that would be great. I think, yeah, this is someone else. So if someone could put up my slides, that would be fabulous. And meanwhile, I'll just keep talking. How many of you have seen Before the Flood? Please raise your hand. The new documentary of Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, so that's, I think, about a quarter of this room. If you haven't seen it yet, I would definitely recommend to go watch it. How many of you remember that fragment where Leonardo DiCaprio visits the gigafactory of Elon Musk? I see a lot of hands. So that part of the documentary actually gave me a lot of hope, because of course a lot of this documentary is about basically how screwed we are. But that part of the documentary really showed the potential of innovation for energy storage and solar energy. And with the Bright Minds Challenge, DSM, a life sciences and material sciences company, together with Solar Century, with Sungevity, Greentown Labs, Oxford University, Solar Aid, so a bunch of partners. Together we have started this initiative in which we are looking for technologists, scientists, pioneers like Olga, who have breakthrough solutions in energy storage and solar energy. So what I'm hoping to ask to you is to, if you know any scientists or pioneers working on these solutions, for them to submit them on sciencecanchangetheworld.org. Together with all these partners that I just mentioned, we will be offering a platform online. It's a fully transparent movement. Scientists can submit their solutions on this platform, and then there will be public voting. Then the founders of the companies that I just mentioned, such as Danny Kennedy from Sungevity, Jeremy Leggett, many of you will know him, founder of Solar Century and Solar Aid, among them, will be judging eventually three winners. We'll be picking three winners, and these companies together, these organizations, will actually be helping, Accenture by the way, as well, by the way, I forgot them, will together be helping these three winners to actually bring those solutions to the market, so that people like Olga don't have to struggle for years in the lab, but can really innovate this and bring this innovation to the market. DSM, of course, we are active in this space as well. We have a business in solar materials, innovative anti-reflective coatings, for example, anti-soiling coatings, toxic-free back sheets for solar panels. So we are very keen also to find new players in this space, and not just focusing on scaling up the existing technology that's out there, but also really bringing down the levelized cost of energy. I have to say, this movement, Science Can Change the World, it's a very inspiring movement. I encourage you to go to the website. Over 5 million people have already been viewing this film. It's an award-winning film. Not just the one of Olga, but the one that it all started with. And I know Jeff Sachs and Peter Bucker and some others have also been tweeting about it and endorsing it. It's it gives a message of hope. I really hope you will have a look. I don't think my slides have ever appeared, so I will just encourage you to go to sciencecanchangetheworld.org, and let's find more Olgas. So Elon Musk is 2016. Olga and others is 2017 and onwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paulette. I'll just stretch up here to reach the microphone as I bring it back down. Thank you so much. The message is very clear. We're counting on all of you to nominate your bright minds for this exciting challenge, which is going to help identify and leverage tomorrow's technology breakthrough. We apologise about your slides, Paulette. I don't know what happened here, but I think you did a fantastic job of working through that. It shows a true professionalism.